Hey guys, it's Cooltrex here, and today I'll be showing you guys my Nintendo DS game collection update for 2018. And I haven't updated my DS game collection since 2016, and since back then, the collection is mostly the same. There's a few more additions, and I think there's been a subtraction or two, but for the most part, it's really the same. Let's just get right into it. There are a couple of games I've added since then, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So, before I start, my entire collection is complete in box and everything with the case and everything, except for only 2 games. So I'm I feel very happy about that because I really like the DS game cases, and I know a lot of people who only have like cartridges, and I just really love the artwork and I love how the cases, how they're smaller. I don't know, I just really like them. Let's talk a little bit about the DS. The DS, let's see, what's my experience with the DS? My sister got one back in 2006. It was the pink DS Lite. Unfortunately, I don't have that anymore. And then I got my own black and blue, I think, DS Lite. Unfortunately, it broke. The pink one also broke. And then I got a white one from someone, and that also broke. So I was a very destructive kid, unfortunately, during those years. But the DS Lites, I believe, were easier to break. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, ever since then I've picked up a few DS systems, and I've obviously handled them with a lot more care. Now I really carefully handle things. So yeah, first off we have this. This is the original DS. It's called the DS Fat by some people now. Yeah, I got this about 4 or 5 years ago when Pokemon Black 2 came out, and that was the game that got me back into Pokemon and DS gaming again. So yeah. It's a really awesome system. I love the DS Fat. I know, I like the design. It's so cool. Yeah, I got a DS Fat, a silver one, a couple years back, but I'm not even sure where that went. It disappeared somewhere. Someone gave it to me. I really don't know where that went. I wish I knew, but yeah, got the blue DS Fat. Really cool. And I also have a limited edition Pokemon Black DSi. It's got a Zekrom and Reshiram on it on the front. It's like a matte finish, and I got this from a yard sale right by my house. It's like 3 years ago, and I got it for $15, and it came with Pokemon Black inside, which I resold for $20 to a friend, and I basically got this with $5. Someone paid me to take this basically, yeah. And it works and everything. So yeah, so those are my DS systems. I'd like to get another DS Lite soon, and obviously handle it with care. I'm looking around. Hopefully, I find a DS Lite system. I'd like to eventually get all the DS systems. The DS Fat I already have, the DS Lite, the DSi to have, and the DSi XL. Hopefully the 3DS systems one day. Not like every single one, just like one of each variant. That'd be really cool to get. Same with Game Boy and all that. But yeah, that's just a dream for now. I'm not really concerned about system collecting right now. But yeah, let's get into the games already. It's been 3 minutes since I started the video. So we're gonna go in alphabetical order. Crap, drops me. So first off we have, this is one of the cartridge-only games, Final Fantasy III. And this game, I don't think ever came to the US until they released it on the DS. And I played a little bit of it. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I haven't really played much, so I can't say. But yeah, I'd like to get the case for this, though. The case box art is really cool. So yeah, Final Fantasy III. Next up, we have Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. And I recently beat this game over the summer of last year, and it's an awesome game. I really liked it. Obviously, it's a remake of the first Fire Emblem game, so it's not as good as the newer ones. Obviously, well, that's debatable, but it doesn't have a lot of the newer features, obviously. But it's still a really fun game. It's very tactical. The characters aren't really developed well, but it's an NES game originally, so I can forgive that. And it's the beginning of an awesome series. I love the Fire Emblem games. They're really awesome, and this is my first Fire Emblem game, and I'll definitely cherish the experience. It's a great game. I definitely recommend it if you can find it for like $20 to $30. It's really an enjoyable game if you're craving more Fire Emblem. Although just don't go into it expecting like Fates Awakening. Go into it expecting like just a classic old school experience. It's still a great game though. Definitely recommend checking it out. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, awesome game. Next up we have Geometry Wars Galaxies. I played a little bit of this. It's a pretty cool shooter, space shooter, but I wouldn't recommend paying more than like $5 for it. There's not much depth in it, but it's still a lot of fun for if you can get it for cheap. So yeah, Challenge Wars Galaxies. Next up we have Golden Sun Dark Dawn. I found this for really cheap, and I've heard a lot of great things about the Golden Sun games on the Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately, I haven't really gotten to the series yet. I want to though, because I've heard a lot of great things about it. I heard it's a really good RPG series, JRPG series. One day I want to check it out because I heard it's a really great series. And you know, I don't think Nintendo's released a game in this series since this one, which is kind of sad for the fans of the series. I know the company that makes this game, Camelot, they're making like Mario Tennis games now, which is kind of sad because if this is supposed to be a really good series, it's really sad that the potential is being wasted on like, you know, sports games. But that's just my opinion. I gotta check out this series one day. I've heard a lot of great things about it. So yeah, Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Here we have a bunch of Kirby games. Let's go through each one. We got Kirby Canvas Curse. I really recently picked this up like a month ago. Or not even like less than a month ago. I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's like use a touchscreen to like make the line and you let Kirby draw on it. And I've heard it's a cool game. It looks like a cool game. Heard it's a fun game, so I'll play through it someday. Here we got probably my favorite or my second favorite DS game, Kirby Superstar Ultra. This is the game that got me into the Kirby series. I remember asking my mom to get me this when I was like 10 or 9 years old. And it's a fantastic game. I definitely recommend Kirby Superstar Ultra. This is originally a Super Nintendo game, and they re-released on the DS with added features and stuff. And this game is just so good. Honestly, like, definitely get this if you've never played a Kirby game. This is so much fun. My first Kirby game and still my favorite Kirby game. Definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I can't stress it enough. It's just a great game. I love going back to this even years from now, and I'm always going to cherish this game because I know this is the game that made me love Kirby. Awesome series, and this is definitely an awesome game. Definitely recommend Kirby Superstar Ultra. Here we have Kirby Mass Attack, and Kirby Mass Attack is it's like you have a bunch of Kirbys and you're swarming enemies. Honestly, I didn't really like it that much, just personally, but I do think I should give it another chance someday. But when I first played, I really didn't like it that much. So yeah, Kirby Mass Attack. There's another Kirby game on the DS called Kirby Squeak Squad. I don't own that game and I have never played it, but I'd like to check it out someday. If I see it ever, I'll pick it up for a good price. Next up, we have the legendary Starfy. This is a series that was in Japan, and they brought it over with this game for the first time. I've heard a lot of cool things about it. It reminds me of Kirby with the box art and everything. So yeah, it's pretty cheap too. I think it's a pretty cool game. I've played it like a really long time ago, so I don't remember it at all, to be honest. So yeah, Legendary Starfy. I remember it being fun though. Here we have some Mario games. Mario Kart DS. This is my first Mario Kart game that I owned, and it's just amazing game. This is the game that got me into Mario Kart. It's so much fun. I remember back in the day in the school bus battling other people in the balloon battle mode, and there was the shine run where you had to collect the most shines, and there was a mode where you could like fight battles. I forgot what it was called. It was like single player. You would fight bosses and stuff. It was really cool. I forgot what it was called. You can see a screenshot of it right there. That was one of the bosses. If you know the name of that mode, just let me know in the comment section below. But I remember it being a lot of fun, and it even has Rob the Robot in it before he appeared in Smash Bros. So that's pretty cool. I think that was, yeah, and then he appeared in Star Fox. But anyways, Mario Kart DS, awesome game. It's really fun, and this is probably still my second favorite Mario Kart game, or my first, I don't know. Either this or Mario Kart 8. But this is an awesome game. Definitely recommend it. Really awesome. Here we have Mario Party DS. I feel like this game's really fun if you have a bunch of people with it. But yeah, I'm not really a big Mario Party fan, so I can't say. But I remember it being a lot of fun with people. I haven't played it in years though, so yeah. Here we have Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem. Honestly, I don't remember much about this game. I got it when it came out, and I was excited for it, and I played it. I didn't know what I was expecting, to be honest. You build like the construction thing, and then you have to get to Pauline as Mario. That's all I remember. Yeah, I'd like to play it again someday. I'm not really a big fan of the series though. It's the only one I've played. I like Donkey Kong, but I like Mario, but I just don't like this as much. But yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Mayhem. Here we have some Mega Man games. We got Mega Man Zero Collection. This game's unforgiving. I'm really bad at this game. I still haven't beaten the first one. I've had it for like a bunch of years now. I really gotta go back and play through and beat this game one day. But the music was really good and it was a lot of fun. The first one, I got like halfway through it and then I just gave up. I will play through these games one day. I'm gonna play through X3 or 8 next. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, Mega Man Zero Collection. Here we have Mega Man ZX. This was on my summer backlog challenge back in 2016 and I did not beat it because I got stuck on a boss that was really hard. And that's all I remember. It was fun though. I just wish... These games are really challenging, I gotta admit, and I'm bad at them, but I love them still. So yeah, Mega Man ZX. Next up we have Meteos. This is a puzzle game. It's made by Masahiro Sakurai, believe it or not. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, Meteos. Here we have, this is an all-time classic, fantastic game right here. New Super Mario Brothers. The beginning of the New Super Mario Brothers series, and honestly, this game is just so good. None of the other games in the New Super Mario Brothers series can compare to this one. This game is just so good. I have all of them, but still, this game is just the best one. I don't have Luigi U, but this game's still really good. Definitely recommend it. If you have a DS, you probably already had this. I've gotten many copies of this in my collecting career, and I've sold them to people, and they've enjoyed it too. So yeah, just an all-time classic. Can't beat this game. New Super Mario Brothers. Awesome game. Oh, and here we have a bunch, and I mean a bunch of, you guessed it, Pokemon games. So let's go through each one. First off, let's get rid of the spin-off first. We have Pokemon Conquest, and Pokemon Conquest is it's a crossover with Pokemon and the series called Nobunaga's Ambition, which is really popular in Japan. It's kind of like the closest thing we'll get to a Fire Emblem Pokemon crossover. And yeah, honestly, I didn't really play as much, so I can't really say anything about it. So yeah, but it looks pretty cool. I want to actually play through this someday. So yeah, Pokemon Conquest. I believe this is the last spin-off to be released on the DS, and I want the last Pokemon games, so yeah, on the DS. So yeah, Pokemon Conquest. Gonna get a new stack. Next up we have Pokemon Diamond. And I'm not really a big fan of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl because the battle's really slow, but I like everything else about it. Just the battle's really slow, pretty much. But it was a good start to the DS era of Pokemon, and yeah. So Pokemon Diamond, I really like how you could transport your Game Boy Advance Pokemon to the DS one. It was just a really great feature, and it made the GBA games even better, in my opinion, and this game even better. So yeah, I really like how they kept that feature all the way till now. So yeah, Pokemon Diamond. Here we have my second and last cartridge-only game on the DS, and it's Pokemon Platinum. Sadly, this is the one because I'd love to have the box art for this game. It's really sick. Giratina is my favorite legendary, but yeah, Pokemon Platinum, amazing game. It fixes all the issues that I had with Diamond and Pearl, and it's just a fantastic game. I haven't played in years, but it's just so good. Everything about this game is like amazing. Sorry about that, the camera, whatever. Everything about this game is amazing. Fantastic game. Definitely recommend it. If you haven't played already, if you want to play a Pokemon game, check this game out. It's amazing. Love this game. Giratina is my favorite legendary, like I said, so I'd love to have the case for this game one day. Next up we have Pokemon HeartGold and Soul Silver. Now these games are definitely the best Pokemon remakes in my opinion. I've played through all of them, and these are definitely the best, and I own all of them too. For the Pokemon remakes, because it doesn't fix, there wasn't any need to fix anything, but it just, everything that was in the Pokemon 4th generation, it adds to the 2nd generation games, and it's really fun. You have the Pokemon walk behind you, which, it's a very minute feature, but it adds so much to the game. I don't know what it is. Everything about this game is so good. You can go to Kanto, and that just blows your mind, so yeah. HeartGold and Soul Silver, amazing games. Sadly, they're very expensive now, but they're not rare at all. You can find them anywhere, but they're very expensive because the demand for this game is really high. I wish Nintendo would print more copies of the Pokemon DS games. They would definitely make a lot of money, especially because the 3DS is still there. But yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, amazing games. Definitely check them out. And you're probably wondering how I got both. I bought Heart Gold, you know, when it came out, whatever. Soul Silver I got from a friend. So yeah, really awesome, amazing games. I also have the box for Pokemon Heart Gold. Yeah, when I got the game, never threw it out. It's really damaged though, unfortunately, but at least I still have it. So yeah, and I have the Pokewalker somewhere. It was cool, but I don't know. It was kind of a gimmick, but it was cool. Trying to get people to be active. I appreciate that. I can see where they're going with that. Next up we have Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black is awesome. Black and White were really great games. It was reminding me of Gen 1 because only new Pokemon were in the entire game, besides the end game. It was just really awesome to see that. It was very refreshing. It has the most new Pokemon in any generation, 156 I believe. Starters, I did not like the starters at all, but there are a lot of cool Pokemon in this generation, and they added a lot of really awesome bug types, and bug is my favorite type personally, so I really appreciated that. Pokemon Black, awesome game. Definitely recommend it, and Pokemon White also. Really great games. I really like the story in this game, how it talks about you know, putting Pokemon Pokeballs and battling with them. Is that ethical? It was really cool. I liked what they were doing with the story, and I love the character designs in this game and everything. I loved Anne. I love the protagonists, their designs. So yeah, awesome game. It gets a lot of hate, but I still like it. And here we have probably the best Pokemon games on the DS in my opinion. I wish these games got more recognition for being so awesome. But yeah, we have Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2. Oh my god, this game, Black 2, I bought Black 2, so I'll say Black 2. Black 2, I bought it. I bought the DS again just to play it because I was like, wow, I need to get this game when I saw the trailer. It's badass. It's so sick to see. It's so sick to see that Chorus. He was such a good anti-villain or anti-hero, whatever you want to call him, I guess. His battle team kicked ass. Everything about this game was so good. I loved the designs of the characters, and you know, those old Pokemon again, so it kind of satiated that desire some people might have had. There was a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon, Gen 4. So yeah, last mainline Pokemon games in the DS, and they really went out with a bang there. Amazing games. I love the fusion of Kyurem and the 5th Gen Legendaries. Zekrom and Reshiram. I love the animated short they made. Amazing games. Definitely recommend Black 2 and White 2. Awesome. Definitely the best games, Pokemon games on DS. Either Black 2 or Kirby Superstar Ultra are my favorite DS games. Really good. Here we have, okay, now we're done with all the Pokemon. Here we have Rayman DS. I honestly haven't played it, but I like Rayman. He's pretty cool. I played Origins and Legends, but yeah, honestly I haven't played this, so I can't really say much. Rayman DS. Here we have Rhythm Heaven, and this is the first Rhythm Heaven game to come to America, and it's really cool. You tap as there's like a bunch of mini games, and you tap to do things and you flick and stuff. It's really cool. It's really cheap too, so I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a really cool game. There's a Wii version as well, like a sequel, I believe. It's really fun. I definitely recommend checking it out. You know, it's just really weird, but it's cool. I like it. It's something unique. I haven't seen much games like this one, but I'm not really a Rhythm fan in the first place, so I can't really vouch for that. But yeah, Rhythm Heaven, really cool game. Definitely recommend checking it out. At least give it a try. Who knows, you might like it. Here we have Scribblenauts. Honestly, I haven't played it, but I know you can make anything, so that sounds awesome. I got that one for free. Here we have Super Mario 64 DS. This is a remake of the Super Mario 64 game, and I believe this was a launch title, and it was mainly made to show off the DS capabilities. Like, you could play this awesome console game on the go, and that's really sick. The controls on the original DS kind of suck, to be honest, because the D-pad. But on the 3DS, this game is amazing because you can, you know, use the gyro stick to rotate around. So I recommend getting this game if you have a 3DS because it's really good. So yeah, Super Mario 64 DS, awesome remake of an awesome game. And last we have Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll. I like Super Monkey Ball on the Wii. I haven't played this one, so I can't say much about it. But it looks cool. Got that one on a flea market. And that's my entire DS collection. It took about 20 minutes to get through that, give or take. About 30 seconds left till 20 minutes. So basically 20 minutes. But yeah, my DS collection is really big. That's the reason. I like the DS a lot. It was my first actual true video game system. Found a lot of memories with it. And there's a lot of great games on the system I still haven't checked out. And there's a lot of great games that I have played, and it's just a really good system. And the 3DS continues its legacy for the most part. Yeah, both are great systems. I don't know which one I prefer, but I really like both. So yeah, guys, that's my collection. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you like the DS or the 3DS? Which one do you like better? Or do you like the PSP better? Let me know in the comment section below. What games do you recommend I check out? Let me know in the comment section below as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So make sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below what games you recommend. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more awesome collection videos and other pickups and other video game collecting videos. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time in more videos. Peace.